Good morning. It's Friday and we are upstairs. It's dark up here, you guys, so I won't be able to film as much. There's Olivia, she's playing with the laundry basket and the pack and play. And I'm just getting organized a little bit today. I am yeah. So I got this giant box of maternity clothes from my friend, and I'm so grateful. And I'm organizing some stuff. Well, I'm wearing some of it right now. I'm wearing one of the robes, which is like, like a kimono robe. And then this is just my shirt. And then I'm wearing some pants that she gave me that are by Swell. And I think I'm wearing them right. I'm wearing them under my belly because they don't have like a band like that comes up over your belly like a lot of the pants do, so I'm wearing them under my belly. I think that's right. I hope so. Anyway, we're just gonna get cleaned up and get organized, and I'll show you guys the pile of laundry on my bed in just a second. You'll see why I'm doing this, because now I have to put like things that aren't fitting and things that aren't going to fit for another 7 or 8 months. I gotta put that kind of stuff away and have access to the maternity clothes. So this is the process, the nesting that you kind of go through periods of, right? You go through periods of it. And right now I'm nesting for myself, and then like as I get more pregnant, I'll start nesting for the baby. Do fun stuff like that. So I'll show you guys the mess that I have to clean up here. So basically I'm just organizing stuff so that I know where things go. Like I have a pile for the closet and a pile for my drawers, and then I put all the, like I got all the dirty laundry basketed up. Oh, good. I'm glad you found it. And then I'm just, my closet, like if you guys have seen my closet clean out, you know that it was really neat and organized, but now I have this maternity stuff and I like don't know what to do with everything. So I took like winter stuff. Oh, good. I'm glad you found it, honey. Careful, please. Don't fall. Took all my wintry stuff and put that down there. And then I put the maternity stuff up here. But some of the maternity stuff is like fall. Some of it is spring. And I don't know if I'm going to go into depth with organizing that. And then that's all Olivia's old baby clothes that like I kept things that were either really special or like neutral, just in case we have a boy. Some of it might work for a boy, but a lot of it I kept just because it was special. Or like I remember, oh, I put her in this outfit and then we did this that day. You know, like silly little stuff. And newborn diapers. I forgot how little newborn diapers were, but I saved them. Look at this. It's like the size of my hand, these tiny little things. I saved a whole bunch of them because I figured we'll either use them or we'll look back at them one day and think about how cute they are. And maybe it'll be both. So yeah, that's just kind of, I got my blazers hanging up here. Like dresses are. You what? Oh, you got your keys? Okay. Lock your door with your keys. Good girl. Okay. My camera ran out of memory. Well, my phone ran out of memory, so I had to go in and clear up a bunch of stuff that I just didn't need on there, a bunch of downloads and like videos that I always forget that when you do a video on Instagram, it saves it automatically. And so I had like all these 30-second or 20-second videos still on my phone storage. I always feel so silly when I do that. So I went through and I cleaned that all off, and we came to the little corner, it's a convenience store, but I just got, they have like cold brew coffee, and so I did half of the cold brew and then half decaf. I have a decaf coffee at home, but it's just not tasting good to me. I tried to make iced coffee with it yesterday. There's just something about it, it doesn't really seem to taste right. So I either need to get a different blend, or I need to do what I was doing, which was mixing that half and half with a French roast, and that was really good. I really liked that. So I've got to figure out something to do with my coffee, because with morning sickness, all I can have in the morning is tea. I just have black tea with nothing in it. And then like later on I can have a little bit of coffee. But lately I haven't been having any coffee at all, and I feel like it makes me cranky. So I gotta figure something out with that. But we're gonna sit here for a minute. I'm gonna have this. We're gonna go home and get the stroller, take a little walk, let Olivia play at the park for a minute, and then eat some lunch and try and have a fun day with that. Okay, so I brought us home and I packed a lunch and I started getting stuff ready to go so that we could walk to the park and Olivia could play for a little bit, and then I was going to eat my lunch at the park. And I turn around and she's curled up on the couch, snuggled up with all of her stuffed animals. So I gave her some milk. I read her 2 stories, and she was like falling asleep in my arms. And she said she wanted to sleep on the couch, so I let her lay on the couch for a little bit, and then she got up. So I just put her in her bed. And I don't know if she'll sleep or not, but this is the second time, this week that she's asked to, or she's like expressed that she was tired at 12:30. Lately, she hasn't been going down for a nap until like 2. So I just told her, you can go lay down now and we'll go to the park later, because she really wanted to go. So I'm eating my tuna wrap out of my plastic bag that I packed to take to the park, and I'm gonna sit here in the kitchen where it's nice and quiet, and I have some editing to catch up on. I've been trying to get some stuff edited all week, and hopefully today I can get caught up on a little bit of this stuff. And it's not very exciting, but you guys can see let me get this opened up. I currently just use the YouTube editors. I don't use anything fancy yet because I don't have like that much that I do yet, so like I don't have super complicated videos that I make yet because I'm still learning. So maybe in the future I'll learn how to use a different video editor, but for now I'm happy with how the YouTube video editor works and like how to create things and get free music from them. So I'm just not really concerned about using another editor at this point. But that's basically all it is. I use, like I edit in here, and I create videos in there too. And my cat is meowing at me because he wants to go back outside, but I put him outside and then he came back like a minute later and was scratching at the door. And he was just grumpy and old. So I think I'm going to let him go back outside, and I'm going to catch up on this editing while she takes a nap. And then if we go to the park later, you guys can come to the park when we go later. Okay? Okay, so we're going. Olivia woke up, and now we're going to go to a little antique shop in my mom's town and just try to get out of the house for a few minutes. Justin was supposed to have a short day at work, and now he's having a long one because he had to do an extra job that wasn't planned. And we got to get out of the house. The park didn't work out today because when Olivia woke up from her nap, she was absolutely screaming, and I couldn't calm her down. I don't even know what really had her upset. I was trying to get her to calm down, to tell me why she was so upset, and she couldn't tell me. But she's only 2, so, you know, that's that. So I finally was able to get some Orajel on her teeth and get her to drink a little milk. She didn't want a popsicle today. She didn't want an ice cube today. Like, usually that's been making her teeth feel better. But today it just didn't work out. She wasn't having it. So I figured we'll go see Grandma, because Grandma usually makes her happy, and we'll get out of the house for a little bit and hopefully make something fun of this day. I put together my whole video and like trimmed it down, and so basically at this point I just wait for YouTube to finish what they do on their end, you know, because it takes a little while for everything to finish up and run smoothly, and then I double check it, and then I see if I'm ready to let it out or not, you know, or what's the right word, publish it. Then I wait and see if I'm ready to publish it. Anyway, this is a bumpy ride. I'm sorry, we have railroad tracks and stuff, so I'm just going to focus on driving, and maybe I'll show you a little bit of the antique shop when we get there.
Puppy! Where'd Puppy go?
I think Puppy went to take a nap, honey pie. Puppy's sleepy. What, honey? No, I don't want you getting down and running around in here, please. What are you saying, honey?
My little bunny. If you are an actual little bunny, I will become a fish in a trout stream, and I will swim away from you. If you become a fish in a trout stream, said his mother, I will become a fisherman, and I will fish for you.
Isn't that a pretty picture, Monkey?
If you become a fisherman, said the little bunny, I will become a rock on the mountain high above. If you become a rock on the mountain high above, said his mother, I will become a mountain climber, and I will climb to where you are. She's climbing up the mountain. If you become a mountain climber, said the little bunny, I will become a crocus hidden garden. If you become a crocus in a hidden garden, said his mother, I will be a gardener, and I will find you.
Fly.
There's no flowers. If you were gardener and flying the silver bunny, I will be a bird and fly away from you.
Okay, so Olivia, I think, is finally asleep. I'm sorry I didn't film dinner when we got back from the antique store, but I was hangry and I made a smoothie before we left because I knew I needed an afternoon snack, so I made a smoothie with my protein powder and kale and peas and a few pineapples and a little pineapple juice and water. And by the time I dropped my mom back off at her house, I was really hungry, so we came home to make dinner and stuff, and I was just like hangry. I was frustrated. I didn't want to make anything. I just warmed up leftovers. I didn't want to help Olivia with her toys. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I just wanted to eat and like be quiet. So I'm sorry I didn't film any of that, but I was totally hangry and grumpy, and I feel a little bit better now. We put Olivia down and I went to check on her, and she had a big messy diaper again. This has been going on for like a week, and I don't know, I'm thinking if this doesn't clear up, I'm gonna have to take her to the doctor, because I don't think that you can have messy potty for a week straight. I don't think that's okay for little babies, so I don't know. I may have to call the nurse tomorrow. Anyway, got her cleaned up. Well, Justin got her cleaned up because it was like making me sick. I like couldn't even clean it up. Put her back down to bed. I just finished doing the dishes, and I'm gonna have some tea. I'm gonna have my chamomile tea because you're not supposed to have a bunch of different herbal teas, but they said I could have chamomile tea when I'm pregnant, so I usually have a cup every night. And I'm gonna have some chocolates that I stole from my dad because he always has chocolate in the house, so I stole some of my dad's chocolate, and I'm gonna eat some and get some rest, get off my feet. So thank you guys for watching. Please let us know if you like this video by giving it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you're new, and click the notification bell so that you know when I make another video. And yeah, leave me a comment below if you liked our antique shopping, or if you, I don't know, do you also get hangry? Are you also a hangry mom when you like haven't had enough carbs all day? Anyway, I'm super pooped, so I'm gonna go, but I hope you guys all have a great night, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.